Hi guys, we're going to get started in the next minute. So thank you all for joining. We have a minute to go and we're going to get started here. Please bear with us for 1 second. I have everybody on mute, so if you want to ask a question, just type a message and I'll get it and I'll review the questions at the end of the webinar. We'll try to get all questions answered at the end of the webinar. So feel free to type in your questions as we get started. All right, fantastic. So today, welcome everyone. Thank you for joining. The title of today's webinar is How to Get Any Celebrity to Endorse Your Brand and Profit Like a Boss. And I'm excited I have Kanayo here. I'm your host, Tracy, founder of DashYourHairAcademy.com. And a lot of you already know a lot about me. I don't want to bore you with too many details, but please join me in welcoming my host, Kanayo, to this webinar. She is super talented celebrity stylist. She styles celebrities such as Angela Simmons, Vanessa Simmons, Adrienne Bailon, Roxy Diaz, formerly of 106 and Park, and the list goes on. So now, of course, like most of you, I don't know how many people own businesses here, but if you own a business, and you're thinking about owning a business, if you don't already own a business, but you're in the process of starting a business, now one thing is for sure, if you are unable to sell your products and services, you'll be out of business in no time flat. So this webinar is specifically for anyone who has a service or product-based business where sales are not quite where you want them to be, and you're looking to move your products and increase your sales in order to increase your bottom line. Like I said earlier, if you have any questions, just feel free to type it out. Once I'm done with the presentation, I'll review the questions, and myself and Kanayo will take turns answering questions, and we'll try to get through as many questions as we can. If we're able to get all the questions in, we will. If not, we could table it for next time, but we're happy to take any questions you may have as we go along this presentation, but we will address those questions at the end of the presentation. I also have a free gift for everyone on this call if you're able to stay to the end. If you stay to the end, you get a link. You'll be able to access your free gift. So if anyone doesn't have any questions right now, let's just get started. Let's get rolling. I hope you can hear me. If you can't hear me, let me know. Just type a text in. If you can hear me, just type a yes so I can see it. And we'll move right along. This is my first time using the Zoom application, so it's a first time for everything. Okay. All right, so let's get started. I talked about myself and my co-host. I'm the founder, my name is Tracy, I'm the founder of DashYourHairAcademy.com. I'm the author of the Six Figure Hair Business book on Amazon. I'm also the creator of the Six Figure Hair Business podcast on iTunes. I just talked about my co-host, who is celebrity stylist Angela and Vanessa Simmons, Adrienne Bailon, Roxy Diaz of BT, and the list goes on. So a little bit about my background on how I started. And some of you already know about me from my blogs and from my emails. But basically, I started Dash Your Hair, and some of you are Dash Your Hair extension customers, or some of you have listened to my podcast. I started Dash Your Hair about 5 years ago after having my second child. I was working in corporate America, and I was at a crossroads where I was seeking something more for myself at that point, something more meaningful and something more fulfilling. I just kind of felt like I was stalemated. I didn't really have the kind of flexibility that I wanted as far as my time to spend with my children. And I was just working crazy hours. I was working 60 to 80 hours at my corporate job, and I was very frustrated. I knew I had a passion for hair. I knew I also loved sewing. And the combination of sewing and hair kind of led me down the path to manufacturing my own hair extensions. So I began as a wefter, wefting my own hair extensions on a wefting machine, which is a large industrial machine for manufacturing or making hair extensions. And I started creating my own hairline while I was still working alongside my full-time job. So my first year of business was kind of a struggle. I mean, like most people in business, they know their first years are the most trying. That's why you're getting everything up to speed. You're putting all the pieces together. You're building your business. You're writing your business plan. So everything is kind of all the pieces are coming together. So it's one of the hardest times to deal with in a business. And it's the most stressful part of being in business is your first year in business. So that's when all the pieces are coming together. And I was able to, just working my way through my networks and everything, I was able to get a deal with one of the largest hair salons here in the heart of Washington, D.C., where I live. But that deal was pretty good while it lasted, but it went south within about 30 days. The owner of the salon saw that this was a great opportunity. She jumped on it, and I ended up losing the deal. And all the revenue that I had, which was just that one salon that I was servicing, which was a large salon, it was great money, but everything stopped at that moment. And so I had zero income coming into my business. And it was really tough. It was really tough. It was a learning point for me. And this was when I learned everything I could about internet marketing. I learned about leveraging celebrity attachments, getting a celebrity endorsement, the strategies to get a celebrity endorsement for my brand, and how to leverage that and be able to sell my products effectively. So I got this training, and I got coaching on doing this, and I got direction from someone I consider a mentor and a friend to me. And once I got this and applied it to my business, I was able to generate sales almost immediately of getting everything up and running. And my sales picked up. Everything was now fully online. So I didn't have to sell hair at a salon anymore. I was selling hair online. I was able to sell out my entire inventory multiple times during the year. And I crossed the six-figure mark within 18 months after that, after starting my business, which I'm extremely proud of. And I was a solo entrepreneur, so it's really just me behind the scenes, even though I built my business to make it seem like we had a large, workforce and, sales staff. And these were all people that, I hired virtually, and they worked for me. But really, I was the only person behind the brain behind my business, and also the moving parts, just making sure, coordinating everything and making sure everything was moving in the right direction. So, it all came down, I must say, to my specific strategy and just leveraging a celebrity attachment and positioning myself the right way in order to grow my business. So that's a really beautiful picture of me as a child. And this is just me, just growing up. I was really quiet and I was introverted. I was also a high achiever. I was very competitive, and I ended up getting a master's degree in computer engineering from Virginia Tech, whatever that's worth. But worked at Fortune 500 company for some years as an IT consultant, and I worked really hard, but I wasn't fulfilled, and that just kind of led me to my business venture. And from my business venture, it led me to starting Dacia Hair and being able to take my business, quadruple my revenue with the celebrity endorsement that I was able to get. So from that, I was able to increase my sales. I mean, you can see here just some of the sales that I had coming in. Anywhere from, I mean, you see, we have transactions here. A single transaction here, $1,070 for one purchase. We have 1616 for another purchase. This is the UK. This is from the United States. This is, I think, South Africa. I don't recall where this is from. And this is Italy. Yeah, 16. 15. This is all internet. So I never had a conversation with any of these people buying products from me. They just came online because of the positioning I had and the way the strategies that I put in place. I was able to sell my products very quickly and very effectively. And from little effort, because most of these people never even had me on the phone, from my website, they were able to purchase my products. So, so where I am now, this slide is about where I am now. So basically right now, I'm in a happy place. I have celebrities who wear my products. I have very good friendships within the industry of people who promote my brand or are happy to promote my brand. I have people I work with, people I can pick up the phone, I call, like Kanayo, who's on the call, who I appreciate. I mean, she's like a friend to me. And, people I can just pick up or I can text and say, okay, this is what I need. And they're right on it and trying to make it happen. So I work with, just people that I consider friends. Just it's all about building relationships, really. It's all about building relationships, and people are just people. So just building those relationships and making sure you show up for them as much as they show up for you. So with that, I'm able to get the time freedom to work when I want to work, where I want to work. I have my children, my two beautiful sons, and my husband. So we spend more time together. We're able to travel together. So yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. So I'm gonna just pass this over to Kanayo, just tell us a little bit about herself. Let me see if I can find that button here. You have to forgive me because I'm still trying to learn how to get this software thing right here. I have everybody muted. Oh, there we go. Okay. Kanayo?
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, great. So hi, everyone. I'm Kanayo Ebi. I work as a fashion stylist, brand consultant, image and brand consultant. So I work primarily in the fashion and entertainment industry, clearly. So, I've had the opportunity to work with a lot of celebrities and deal with a lot of, just different situations and different contracts and different opportunities with these various celebrities, and also learn from a lot of them, especially those that have been in the business for a very long time, working under a lot of these influences, like Misa Hilton, who's like, she's been in the styling business for forever, and work attending her fashion academy and like teaching and talking at the academy as well to some of the students who are trying to be stylists, and just giving them templates of how to go about marketing themselves in the business as well. So I've been styling for about 8 to 10 years now, I guess you could say, professionally. So I have got to know and seen the good, bad, and ugly aspect of the business. So yeah.
Yep. Yeah, so thank you so much, Kanayo. Thank you for your introduction there. So so this is Kanayo. Kanayo is fantastic. She's a great mover. She's a great networker, and she's a great person to have in your corner. She does a lot of deals and negotiations, so she's really good at that, and that's why I have her here on this call. So our goal for you on this call is to have you learn how to get celebrities to say yes to you. We want you to be able to learn how to get celebrities to endorse your brand, how to get celebrities to market your products, because if they endorse your brand, basically you want them to be able to market your products. And of course, with them marketing your products, that leads to more sales. So you have increasing your sales, and of course, that's greater financial and personal freedom for you, for your family, and impacts you in all areas of your life. So that's something that is really good to have with getting a celebrity to endorse your brand. It could really make or break your business. I mean, it could be the light and day between you where you are right now to where you're trying to get to as far as your revenue is concerned. You could get a celebrity endorsement, and your celebrity puts out, marketing, or you have a release of your marketing strategies and your brand exposure, and you're able to skyrocket your sales almost overnight. So it really works, and you can see it from on TV. You can see a lot of these ads running, and you can see the effect on the sales. Like the products sell out within hours, sell out within minutes. It really does work, and that's why I really stress getting a celebrity. If you have a business, any business whatsoever, I really cannot stress how important it is and how easier it makes with just getting your sales going with having a celebrity, the right celebrity, not just any celebrity, getting the right celebrity on your in your corner, endorsing your brand, helping you market your business, selling your products. That makes a world of difference. So if you stay to the end of this presentation, you will get a free gift. I will give you a link where you can access, you can be able to download your free gift. You have to stay up to the end of the webinar to be able to get that link. So hang in there and I'll give that link to you at the end of this webinar. So I want to talk about the 3 secrets. The 3 secrets are listed on this on this page here. I don't know how many people can see it, who's on the phones and who's also on computers logged in. But the first secret is it only takes one celebrity attachment to make people buy your stuff. It only takes one celebrity. Some people think you have to get all these different people and all these different celebrities to come in and blast out your product. It only takes one celebrity, the right celebrity. It's about targeting the right person. Having that one person makes all the world of difference. So you're able to actually move your products with the right celebrity in your corner, just one. Secret number 2, people perceive your product is great simply because a celebrity says so. So it's not really reflective of what you're selling. It's not reflective of the quality of product you're selling. Just because a celebrity goes on their social media or goes on TV and says, Hair Affinity is the best hair vitamins I have ever tried in my whole life. My hair has grown, it's so thick, it's so full. I'm loving this product. Y'all need to get yourself a bottle on this link, using this link. That could really make a world of difference. And not because Hair Affinity are the best hair vitamins ever, but just because the celebrity says so. So there's 2 different things. It's the quality of the product and it's what the celebrity is saying. And a lot of people go with whatever your celebrity says. They go with what because they're already followers, they're fans of that celebrity. So whatever that person, the celebrity tells them to do, they're gonna do it. Of course, like Beyonce and Ivy Park, like just being able to sell out so quickly. So being able to put a product out there as a celebrity, they're able to sell much more than you can doing it on your own. And that's a takeaway that is really important on this slide. So the secret number 3 is not picking the right type of celebrity. Not picking the right type of celebrity can lead to you losing lots of money and making you end up in debt. And that's really sad because a lot of people jump the hoops of getting in touch with a celebrity, getting the endorsement deal signed, and getting them on board and doing the photo shoots and all this other stuff. And then they put the pictures out there. The next thing, their product is not moving, nothing's happening. It's crazy. So just being able to target right, it's all about targeting. It's all about picking the right person. You could pick someone that you perceive as a celebrity, but to your target buyers, that's not someone they would move to get a product for. It has to be someone that speaks to your target market. So that's really important to know. And then just setting up realistic expectations. And Kanayo can talk more about this. I mean, this is Kanayo's words. Beyonce is not for everybody. You want to talk a little bit about that?
No, what I mean by that is at the end of the day, like you cannot have Beyonce expectancy as far as like endorsing your brand, and one, what you're selling is not that market, and 2, is not her market, or is not the market that she can relate to or her fan base can relate to. And secondly, if you're trying to get Beyonce or Kim Kardashian, whoever, to endorse your brand, you would expect to pay and come correct as far as like budget wise and what you're offering and how it's an advantage to her and her brand to be associated with you and your brand. So it's setting, like it says, setting realistic expectations. Like what you find out, what do your research, do your budget, figure out what can you realistically afford, who can you target, who can you get to, and if you can get to this person, do they fit your scope, as that's like your market, your target market, who you're trying to sell to? Do they have that right audience for you? Does their brand represent what you're trying to represent in like completely, whether it's their image, their music, their what they stand for, if they're like, if you're selling workout products, are they like workout things? If you're selling hair care products, do they have healthy hair, or is it that their hair is thinning and they can see how the product can help them? Like, it has to, in your marketing scope, it has to make sense, and for your budget, it has to make sense. You can't expect, and you also have to figure out how you both can leverage off of each other. How is this going to help the celebrity build her brand and grow her brand or their brand, and how is this going to help you in retrospect and in the long run grow your brand and make more money off your brand? And when we say celebrities as well, I definitely want to clarify that could be just influencers as well, like social, like it could be bloggers, fashion bloggers, anybody that has some kind of social influence out there, that how they present themselves or how they market their brand, is bringing in revenue for them, that it helps them with growing their self, that it can help you grow your own brand as well. So it's very important to, pinpoint the right kind of people, and also set realistic expectations, where it's like, okay, I know I can get this person, and this person is looking for something, and with my brand and our brand, we can work together and it can make sense for both of us. And not like, as much as it makes sense for me, it makes sense for their brand to grow their brand as well, because everybody's looking for growth.
Exactly. It's a mutual exchange. So if you have to think about, they're trying to get something out of it, you're trying to get something out of it. So it's a mutual exchange. So thank you, Kanaya. That was fantastic. That's great. So the last secret I wanted to share is, you want to get the celebrity to see you as a partner and just not as a transaction. So these are my tips for getting a celebrity to see you as a partner. The first thing is, you don't want to act like a hysterical fan. Like, we're all fans of our ideal celebrities in some shape or form, but you want to kind of keep that on the down low. So you don't want to act like you're a huge fan and you're really like, just gushing over, oh my God, like I saw your CD and I listened to the CD and I have this and that and I have this on my wall. You want to just kind of, it could be really off-putting to the celebrity, and it could be a turnoff. So you want to just be as professional as possible whenever you're dealing with a celebrity. Just treat them like you would a person. Don't act like a fan. Show up with confidence. You also want to show up with confidence, because they want to feel like you're on their level. They don't want to feel like they're trying to help you out with endorsing your brand. You want to feel like you're on the same level and there's a mutual exchange of value that's being provided. You also want to be pleasant and as easy to work with as possible. No one wants to end up working with someone who's difficult, or who doesn't, who's not respectful. Everyone wants to get respect at the end of the day. So you have to be as polite and as respectful as possible, but at the same time, standing your ground, and also, negotiating deals that are beneficial to you at the end of the day. Yeah. So that's really important. And like Kanayo said, a celebrity doesn't have to be somebody super famous. When we hear the word celebrity, we think of people on TV, and actors and actresses, but there really are anyone who has influence over your target audience, over your brand, who can get them to buy your products. So these could be anywhere from bloggers, anyone really who has a following that can impact your buyers. So bloggers, vloggers, reality show personalities, authors, actors, actresses, singers, musicians, anyone with a following that can be able to speak to your audience and they are open to listening to that person. Those are celebrities, and those are the kind of people you want to target. Now, one thing is certain: celebrities dominate the news, and you see it all the time. I'm sure if you watch TV this evening, you saw Donald Trump on TV. Now, celebrities win big. We cannot deny celebrities always win. No matter how much we hate it, or no matter how much we love it, we have to admit that celebrities win big. Donald Trump won, and this is arguable. Everybody, this is just my take on it. This is just my personal take. I feel that Donald Trump had it, was able to gain a lot of momentum during the election because of the fact that he's a celebrity. And because he's a celebrity, people treat celebrities differently. People are fascinated by them. They dominate the news, dominate social media. Even with notoriety, they're able to get things done and be able to create a movement. So when you have momentum, momentum creates a movement. And a movement is critical to gaining traction, either being able to sell a product or make things happen. So it's very crucial. Like having a movement behind a brand is so critical. And you can do a lot with a movement than you can with just sending out messages and not having that passion behind what you do. So celebrities are really critical, and it's kind of like a duality where you have notoriety and you have the good guys and bad guys, but at the end of the day, they both are able to get the job done. So I wouldn't cancel out a celebrity that you're considering based on their notoriety. I would just consider if my target audience will be open to their messaging in order to be able to buy from me, if they will appeal to my target audience. And that's what the main thing I would consider. Now we know what celebrities can bring to the table. We know they bring credibility, instant credibility. We know you have borrowed social proof to add to your business and your products. They attract people because they're instantly recognizable. No one knows your face. I mean, when I started selling hair, no one knew who I was. But being able to attach who most people could recognize their face, and most people could relate to that known face, was able to buy me instant credibility and able to move my products. So case study number one, talk about MAC lipstick, Ruby Woo being the highest selling lipstick sales in 2013, and just Ruby Woo being one of the highest selling lipsticks of all time, being that it's being endorsed by a celebrity, a huge celebrity at that, Rihanna. So we can see leveraging Rihanna's name on a brand is able to move the products and able to sell out products in days. Like you have Ruby Woo selling out in a few days after it was released. So it really does wonders for your products and also your services. Case study two, you have the company Waist Gag Society. A lot of people know about Waist Gag Society. It's run by Prima Donna, and she's really has a huge following on Instagram. Once she got Kim Kardashian on board, and Kim Kardashian put out the video of her wearing the waist trainers, and she was able to put that ad to her marketing, like sales just skyrocketed. She was able to hit $1 million in revenue within a very short period of time. So that's another example of what celebrities can do for your business. So in summary, celebrity endorsements equal dollars, they equal profit. And if and I need to add the if they are done right, because celebrity endorsements can also lead you into debt, can have you signing deals where you're owing money at the end of the day and you're not making any money. And that could lead to you going bankrupt. It can lead to lawsuits. It can lead to a lot of crazy things. So you just want to do it the right way. You really want to do it the right way. So here's what we're going to do. Myself and Kanayo are going to get together. We're going to teach a live class, and I really hope everyone got a lot of value from this training that we just did tonight. But we want to be able to work with you closer for those who want to get more information, because we have so much to share about what you need to do, the strategies, and all the ways that you can be able to get a celebrity to endorse your brand and be able to make profit, be able to be profitable at the end of the day. We want to be able to share more specific details about how you can do that for your specific business, your specific niche. So we're going to work with you one-on-one if you decide to move forward. And just for those who want to move forward and work closer with us, we'll work with you. It's March 4th. We have an upcoming live class. It's from 12 p.m. to 4 p.m., 4-hour class. We're going to teach really in depth about this topic. We're going to work with you one-on-one on your business. We're going to work with you on getting your template, filling out your template, being able to work with you closely. And I'll go through all the things we're going to work with you on in this live class. So the first thing is we're going to show you the best types of celebrity endorsements to obtain, because there are two kinds of celebrity endorsements. You have two kinds. One is more profitable than the other. We're going to tell you what that is. We're going to show you which one you need to avoid and which one you need to lean towards in order to be able to make money in your business and not end up in debt. The other type, we're going to also show you other types of endorsements. We're going to share with you a lot of details about what you need to do, because Kanye has worked with so many other, I mean, I didn't name a lot of other celebrities that she's worked with. Once you're on the call with us, she'll be able to provide, that information, and she'll tell you a lot of the things she does behind the scenes and be able to work with you on not only what you're working on, but we'll also project what your target market is, who your target audience is, and what kind of celebrities that you need to target in order to be able to be profitable in your celebrity endorsement deal. So we're going to work with you on finding the right celebrity to work with that will make you a profit and not put you in debt. We're going to work with you on the key ways to get any celebrity to say yes to your brand. We're going to work with you and cover ways to save money and stay profitable. Because there are ways you can save money once you get an endorsement deal and not spend your entire budget and more on just trivial stuff or stuff that you really shouldn't be wasting your hard-earned money on, like things to be able to focus on that actually generate revenue and not waste a lot of money on things that do not benefit your business at the end of the day, and basically only benefit the celebrity that you're servicing. We're going to also show you how to get any celebrity to work with you and the keys to making that relationship successful. We're going to disclose the warning signs that the celebrity you're targeting is the wrong one for your business and also for your bottom line. We're going to also strategize with you about targeting the right type of celebrity and also the kind of outcomes that you can expect with each different type of endorsement that you get into. We're also going to reveal how to profit from any celebrity endorsement deal that you have. We're going to go through the types and tell you how you can profit, ways you can profit from each type of celebrity endorsements, and the particular ones to stay away from. So this is in essence, in summary, what you're going to get, all these bullet points. You're going to get how to get any celebrity to endorse your brand. You're going to get how to find the right celebrity to partner with. You're going to learn how to know if your celebrity endorsement will make you money, how to profit from different types of celebrity endorsements, what are the best types of celebrity endorsements to get, how to find the right celebrity to work with and that will make you a profit and not put you in debt, the key ways to get any celebrity to say yes to your brand, ways to save money and stay profitable when you sign on with a celebrity to work with you, how to get any celebrity to work with you, and the keys to making that successful partnership. We will also disclose the warning signs of that the celebrity you're targeting is the wrong one for your business and also for your bottom line. And we'll also strategize with you about how you can talk, who you should target, and also the outcomes you can expect to receive. So all this bullet points, every single one here, we have a 97 value for each one of them. If you total that up, that's equal to $1,067 of value that you're gonna get. So we're gonna sweeten the deal for you. We're gonna add some extra value. We're gonna add bonus number one, which is a free template, a celebrity endorsement template that you're gonna get. It's gonna be ready to go where you can edit it. You can just put in your name, put in the celebrity name, put in your business name, and then it's good to go. It's ready to go. So we're going to give you a celebrity template you're able to work with on day one. This bonus is just for the first 10 people who sign up today for this class that we're offering. Bonus number two, you are going to get a free 15-minute consultation, a one-on-one consultation call with celebrity stylist Kanayo, who's on the call right now. Fantastic, very knowledgeable, and a chance and you meeting with her, this is a private call you're going to have with her. This is a potential chance to be able to get a celebrity endorsement from Angela Simmons, Vanessa Simmons, or other celebrity clients that she works very closely with. So this is a great opportunity. It's $997 value, but this is a bonus that you're going to get with signing up for this live class absolutely free. And this is just for the first 5 people who sign up today. So in essence, what you're gonna get is everything I listed, plus these 2 free bonuses, the free celebrity template and a 15-minute consultation call, one-on-one call with Kanayo, in order to help you get a celebrity endorsement or work on your existing celebrity endorsement or any questions you might have that you wanna talk with her in private and get her feedback on. So if all of this stuff that I just listed, if all it did for you was get one major celebrity endorsement, would it be worth it to you at this value of $3,061? This is the entire value of everything you're getting. Will it be worth it to you if you get one major celebrity endorsement? Would it be worth it if it quadruples your revenue? If where you are right now is a stagnant place and you want to be able to make more and do more and have more freedom and more time to be able to just spend with your family and those you love, would it be worth it to you? To At that value, would it be able to, if it helps you gain financial freedom and time with your friends and family you love, will it be worth it to you? So you can see why it's a good deal if we have the price at $3,061, but we do not have the price at $3,061. For the general public, we're offering this for $19.97, but because you are a part of our tribe and our followers, you're either a follower on social media or you're either on my email list. So because of that, we're giving you a great deal and a sweet deal, which is only for $497 today, or 3 payments of $177. So if you want to move forward, if you'd like to move forward and sign up for this class, you can click the button below. Actually, you can just type this up. It's getcelebendorse.com/live. You can put that in your URL to be able to access the class and sign up today. And I'm also even going to sweeten it even further. Okay, I'm going to outdo myself today. So I'm going to throw in a third bonus, and I'm going to give you the first 10 people who sign up for this live class, which is happening March the 4th, a Saturday from 12 to 4. I'm going to throw in a free hardcover of my newly released best-selling book with ABC Secret millionaire James Malinchak that I co-authored with him and 72 other thought leaders in the industry. It's a $25 value. I'll give it to you. Yours free. I'll ship it directly to you. But just the first 10 people who sign up for this live class today. So basically, you're going to get everything I just mentioned for just $497 or 3 payments of $177. And if you go to getcelebendorse.com/live, you'll be able to go directly to the sales page and you'll be able to check out. So we're only going to give these bonuses to the first 5 people who sign up. So we have the bonus going to first 5 people, I believe, for the first 5 people who sign up will get the free consultation with Kanayon, and then the first 10 people will get the free celebrity endorsement template and also get the Reach Your Greatness book. So so if you're thinking of signing up and you're on the fence, I could think of 3 reasons why you might think you might not be ready to sign up today. If that's at all something that's crossing your mind, I would jump at this opportunity because I think it's a great deal. And I think it's something I wish I had someone offer this when I was just, day one in business. It really, me getting it when I did really made a world of difference. And I think you getting it, it's just, it's a gift. It's really a gift that we're giving to you today at this price. It's something that we normally wouldn't offer at this low of a price, but because we want to be able to help you and be able to have an impact, a positive impact in our communities, we want to be able to make it as affordable as possible. And we're also offering the payment plan of $177 to make it as affordable as possible. If you feel you're not available on March the 4th, it is a Saturday. It's live streaming online. It's also going to be recorded, so you can access it at any time or watch the videos. If you have any questions, we'll be able to answer any questions that you have. And another reason someone might be thinking, well, can I afford a celebrity endorsement? And you feel like you have to pay all this money for a celebrity endorsement. That's not the case. There are different levels of celebrity endorsement, and anyone can afford to have a celebrity in their corner selling their products. It's very affordable and it's very accessible. It's more accessible than you think if done the right way. Reason number 3, you don't think this will work for you, and I beg to differ. This worked for me. It works for a lot of people who are killing the game using these strategies right now. I told you about Waste Gang Society killing the game using these strategies. $1 million brands use these strategies every day. So it's really comes down to a recipe, a strategy, and it works every time. It's like baking cookies where you have a recipe. If you put too much flour, you're not going to get cookies. You're going to get something else. So, you might get scones, you definitely get something else from what you intended to make. So you have to follow the strategies, the recipe for success. So I'm really nobody special. I was, like I said earlier, I was introverted growing up. I was not great in sales. I didn't grow up. I wasn't wealthy. I didn't have all this money. I didn't have a rich uncle that I inherited a lot of money from, or any of these stories where people come from a lot of wealth. I was just a regular person, just trying to make a difference, and with applying the right strategies in place, putting that in place in my business. And with my first celebrity endorsement, I was able to take my business um, off. My skills went up. My sales were able to skyrocket, and I was able to cross that 6 figure mark very, very quickly in my business. So I know for a fact that this works. So if you want to move forward, you can go ahead and go to getcelebendorse.com/live to be able to sign up for the live class. We're excited to teach this class. We want to work with you one-on-one, and we want to be able to just take you by the hand and show you the strategies that you need to be able to get that first celebrity endorsement. And if it's not the first, the one that works, and be able to, that's able to bring in revenue for you and make your business profitable. So would love to work with you. If you want to move ahead, go ahead and do that. If you have any questions, I'm about to release to unmute the line where you can ask me any questions you have. Thank you so much, everyone, for sticking to the end of the webinar. This is the link to the free gift. So if you want to grab the free gift, you can do so at dashahairacademy.com/free gift. If you have any questions, I'm about to unmute the line, and you can go and ask your questions once I get the line unmuted. So hold on one second. All right. Does anybody have any questions? I could hear someone. I don't know if this Deja on the call, but does anyone have any questions? I see Angela, I see Ashley, I see Dominique, I see Jeanette. I hope I pronounced that right. I see Lily, Makai, I see Nuestra, Patrice, Shannon.
Hello, this is Jeanette.
Hi, Jeanette.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good.
That's great. I was listening to your information, and the only question that I have is because I don't have a business yet, but I'm actually in the process of starting a business, and my business actually has is going to be like an eye product line, eye creams and so on and so forth. And my thing with that is, how do you target like which celebrity? Will that be something that you would be going over in your live class, as far as how you would target a particular celebrity? Because when you talk about your target audience, my target audience ranges from 18 to 55. So that could be multiple celebrities versus just one celebrity.
Right, exactly. And we're going to go over that. That's something that we're going to go over in class with you. We're going to work on your specific business and your niche. That is, a range, but there's certain people, there's certain celebrities that you can work with that can be able to cover a majority of the audience, because you're saying 18 to 55. So that's, in the range of, from a young adult to someone who is going into that retirement age. So,
correct.
So we've worked on that, and that's my target audience is within that same range. So it'll be something where we're going to be able to work with you one-on-one and get some results for you.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Pick it up. Oh my hand.
Anybody else have any questions?
Oh no.
All right. If anybody doesn't have any more questions, I just want to say a big thank you for all of you who joined us on the call today. I know it's 9 p.m. So we started at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which could be considered late for some people. But thank you for joining the call, for hanging out with us. We're very happy to have everyone on the call tonight.
I'm sorry, I have a question for you. I'm Angela.
Okay. Hi, Angela.
At the beginning of the recording of the conference, you said something about a podcast that you guys have.
Yes,
I
the
was trying to
podcast.
find out information
Oh, yeah,
about what.
absolutely. The podcast is the Six Figure Hair Business.
Okay.
It's on iTunes.
Okay, and so with the six-figure hair business, you're talking about how you guys. What's the premise of the podcast? I listen to a lot of podcasts.
Okay,
What's
so
the premise of your podcast?
okay, so the podcast talks about it basically. I'm interviewing people, businesses, business owners, CEOs
Come over here.
who are making six figures or more. I have multi-million dollar companies, a CEO of a multi-million dollar company, a salon that I interviewed recently. So they talk about the strategies of building a successful business, all the pieces that come together. So you get all those strategies in that call, which is really priceless. And I think, a lot of people overlook podcasts. That's a really huge source of wealth of knowledge that a lot of people overlook. You could uncover just so many gems of information in those podcasts, and the people on the podcast are brilliant. I just interviewed Troy Styles, who's the celebrity stylist of Little Kim and Samaya Reese, Maya. So he's really a mover and shaker and is really dropping a lot of nuggets. So yeah, so the podcast is a Six Figure Hair Business podcast. It's on iTunes, and definitely, yeah, check it out. Definitely love for you to listen to the episodes and be able to gain a lot of valuable information from it. So
Okay, so thank you.
no problem. Thank you for the question. Anybody else? All right. Well, thank you guys for joining. Thank you, Kanayo, for joining. Again, the link is getcelebendorse.com/live. And the link for the free gift is dashahairacademy.com/free gift. We thank you all for joining us, and we'll talk to you sometime soon. All right. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.